We are going to present a Chinese song, The Most Beautiful Things in My Life. 这一生最美的祝福。
Offering. It's on already. You just continue. Okay.
他们都是 Dr. Ho 的亲戚，不过他们来自不同地方、不同的教会。
Alright, before we start presentation, I'll share a bit. So yesterday my Auntie Esther represented her generation and shared about how she learned a lot from Great Uncle Lee. So now I would like to share on behalf of my generation, okay, the grandnieces and nephews, the millennials, okay. Okay, so from young I believe our impression of him was that he was a very health conscious person. Okay, I believe you all agree with that. So whenever we had our makan time, okay, he will always remind the waitress, not too salty, not too oily, bojong kuih pe, okay, meaning remove the chicken skin. Don't eat eggs, high cholesterol. Bojong ajinomoto, okay, don't eat MSG, too much chemical, you know. Okay, to be honest, we were a bit annoyed back then because everything was tasteless. And whenever he approached us at, let's say, a food court, let's say we're eating, we quickly finish up the food. If not, he will approach us and he will give us a nutritional lecture. Okay, we found it a bit funny that time, but as we are entering our 30s and 40s now, we realize that actually it's very, very important for us to take care of this temple that God has given us. Okay? And not only that, we will never forget the fond memories of him singing karaoke. Okay, he will always make sure that every Chinese New Year, every occasion, he will sing a few songs to entertain us. Okay? To be honest, his song choices were not all quite our jam, yeah? We are young, right? And his song is Elvis Presley. You know? But looking back, it's so much about his heart in singing, the joy in singing, and his intention to bring all of us together. Okay, maybe that's just a cover-up. Oh, I want to perform karaoke, want to come to my house. Okay, maybe it's just an excuse for me to gather all of us together. And I believe that unconsciously taught all of us the importance of family gatherings. And because of that too, my Auntie Samantha, started a CNY family worship. Last year, we had games and worship and singing. And what surprised us was that even though Grand Uncle and Grand Auntie were not that young anymore, they still joined in the games. Alright? And they gave their full support. And again, teaching our generation, the next generation, the importance of family gatherings. Okay? And during the gathering, they also took the chance to introduce the praise dance ministry. They performed, right? They performed a dance. And that left a fond memory on all of us. That's the first time we had such a great time together during Chinese New Year, but unfortunately that was the last time we can spend time with him. And this year Chinese New Year is different because they were not with us. We miss both of you, but deep in our hearts, we all know we have to accept and adapt to these moments and to the fact that from now on, we have to go on without our great uncle. From this point on, we have learned also to appreciate everyone. Life is just like a brief candle. We will never know what will happen tomorrow. Therefore, as what we have learned from our grand uncle, family gathering is important, is vital. Grab every opportunity that you can together with your own family. And most importantly, have fun. Alright, thank you, Grand Uncle Lee. Till we meet again in heaven. Okay, this is a song for you.
Voy 坐在高山深处，他会伴我同行。我知道这是最美的祝福。坐在高山深处，他会伴我同行。我知道这是最美的祝福。我知道这是最美的祝福。
And now we are like to invite our senior pastor from Chinese Church, Pastor Joshua, to share the word.